Tonight, after a magical Sweet 16 run, Maryland basketball fans hit with a 1-2 punch. First the loss, now this. They're reacting to the news that head coach Kevin Willard is headed to Villanova. Fox 5's David Kaplan in College Park tonight.
Kevin Willard's departure prompted University of Maryland President Darryl Pines to pen an open letter to the University of Maryland community. In that letter, Pines thanked Willard for all he did for the program, but also told fans that they, quote, had a proactive and aggressive approach to keeping Willard, the university did. A lot of fans, a lot of students we talked to on campus today said they do feel the university tried to retain Willard, but Willard simply wanted to go to Villanova.
I think we got so close, and I think that we could get even closer next year if he stayed. And I think he gave up, and it's not, like, happy, so he should have stayed.
I saw it coming just because all the reports about it. I thought it was a little much of a coward move. He didn't really make it clear to the news, to the media, when it was obvious that he was leaving.
So the why of all of this is a little complicated. Willard said in the last few weeks that he didn't feel like he had the support and resources from the University of Maryland to attract the best players in this age of name, image, or likeness, where players are paid. In the president's letter, he said they offered a contract extension, salary increase, and one of the highest NIL budgets in the Big Ten Conference, but Willard left nonetheless. Doug Eldridge is a sports agent with expertise on the NIL landscape. He says regardless of Willard's reason for leaving, NIL is part of the conversation always now in collegiate sports, and that's not changing.
We're only 4 years in, so there's a little bit of a growth curve there. But to that, two things can also be true. Right? The University of Maryland could have waited too late to get this ship in motion, and Willard could have wanted to leave no matter what. But the reality is, he certainly has plausible deniability in terms of his reason. If the dollars aren't there, the players won't be there.
This is a story UVA fans know all too well. Head coach Tony Bennett announced before the season started that he would be leaving, adding he didn't feel he was equipped to coach in this NIL landscape. So certainly two major programs in our area for different reasons, losing coaches in part due to NIL. Maryland's president says a national search is underway for Maryland's new head basketball coach, promising to continue the legacy of this program.